Right there in the Georgia sweatshirt. Yep. I just cannot. God's just shining a light on you to me right now. What's your name? Can you help me? I don't know it. Darshawn. Man, I'm just up here praying like, here's what I feel like the Lord's saying. This is directly from Him. This is not me. I don't even know you. Have we ever really even met? Maybe I've high-fived you before. I don't even know. Like, the Lord just told me there's an anointing on your life to lead thousands. Listen to me. There's an anointing on your life to lead thousands. But here's the enemy's plan, and I'm going to tell you what his plan is. If you read the Bible, you need to hear me. If you read the Bible, it was agricultural. They used a lot of analogies that we don't really understand because we don't farm, okay? So they talked about yoking an oxen. Basically, it was a big bull that pulled their plows, and it weighed a lot. Thousands of pounds. It could overpower them. So what they would do, a yoke was this collar that they would put on it so they could put the ropes on it and lead it. And if they waited till it was old and big and full grown, it would overpower them and they couldn't put the collar on it. So what they would do is, as soon as it was born, they would put a small collar on it. So that as it grew up, it was used to someone weaker than that was walking up and putting a collar on it and making it do what they wanted it to do. Listen, the key to leading something bigger than them was to train it at a young age. I feel like I'm supposed to share this with you because I need you. The Lord needs you set apart from here on. There's a fight that's come against you. There's a fight for you. Culture is fighting for you. But you have an anointing to lead thousands on you. And I promise you, listen, the anointing will always be on you. Whether you do it or not will be up to you. You have the right to choose. I'm going to walk the other way. I'm going to let the yoke get on me, and I'm going to do what the enemy wants. Or you can say, I'm going to break this freaking yoke right now, and I don't care if people think I'm cool. I don't care if they like what they like. I don't give a rip. All I care about is I'm going to do what God called me to do. I got saved when I was 13, and I broke a yoke off of my life. And I promise you, I don't give a rip what people think about me, and never did I then. I made my own cool. Because I loved Jesus, and if you didn't love Jesus, cool, I loved you, but I wasn't getting in all that mess. I had to stay set apart because I knew God had a plan for my life. I'm telling you, it is so important. You are going to have to stay set apart. You're going to have to fight for that because the enemy's coming to get you yoked. You got to fight with it. You got to fight with it with the girls. I don't care. I'm serious. I don't care how pretty your eyes are, bigger lips are, and cuter hips are. I'm telling you. You got to keep your eyes on Jesus, and you got to say, I'm set apart. I'm going to be pure till I'm married. I'm going to draw a line right here. I ain't going to date unless they're a potential mate. I ain't playing that game. I ain't going to fill my ears with all this bullcrap music that's feeding this stuff into my soul all the time. I'm going to let God do something in me. I'm not getting caught up in this culture where everybody's lackadaisical and does whatever they want, whenever they want, and they're not focused on nothing. I'm drawing a line now, and I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you. God's hands on your life. It's on your life enough to stop a meeting of thousands of people and sidetrack it for 5 extra minutes to point you out and tell you today is the day to draw the line and do something different. Today's the day. You got it? Somebody needs to hook him up with Pastor Jonathan and you. Okay?